And now, your East Texas Storm Team forecast.
Let's check in with KTK meteorologist John Adams. John, you know, we got a lot of fishing events this weekend. Is there going to be any rain?
The rain is going to pretty much hold off until we get past midnight Sunday night. Now, we will see some showers and possibly a few storms sneak in here with the daytime heating. But for the most part, we're just going to be dealing with warm temperatures and the humidity, and then the rain comes mainly next week. Right now, as we look over Tyler, there's plenty of clouds in the sky. It's 83 degrees. We have a southwest wind at 8 miles per hour, and that relative humidity 74%. Activity has been going on to the north. That frontal boundary is still across northern Oklahoma. These showers and thunderstorms developed early this morning and have passed down into the northern sections of the Arklatex, but you see they're staying mainly north of the Red River as they push on down toward the Texarkana vicinity, but just a few little straggler showers getting south of Paris and near Idabel there, and a few of those have drifted across the Red River, but nothing really headed right into our East Texas area, so we are free of rain at this point. Those storms to the north, by the way, have been producing some flash flood warnings there in the Ada, Oklahoma area. Here's what Futurecast shows as we go through the afternoon. We'll see some breaks in those clouds. Temperatures are going to be warming. 5 o'clock this afternoon, we'll be well into the 90s with those south winds continuing to pump moisture northward. Futurecast shows that as we go through Saturday, we should stay pretty much rain-free, still very warm with lots of breaks in the clouds. Now, by Sunday, there might be a few showers that'll drift down to around the I-30 corridor there Sunday evening. And as we look at those, they will begin to increase after midnight. And this will be the beginning of increased chances of showers and thunderstorms that we have in the forecast for next week. Some of those storms rather strong and could be rather heavy across the area. Even a possibility that some of those storms could become severe as they pass into the northern sections of our East Texas area going on into Monday. As we check out your severe outlook, we do have a slight risk of severe storms over all of North Texas. This will run through Sunday and early Monday. There's an enhanced risk out west of the Metroplex. It does take in Wichita Falls, Amarillo, and Lubbock, and almost down to I-20 there along the Abilene area. But for us here in East Texas, we'll have a slight risk which will pass just to the south of I-20, and the northern sections of Deep East Texas get that as well. Plus a marginal risk of severe storms there around the Nacogdoches, Crockett, Lufkin area, and eastward over toward Toledo Bend and southward down toward Sam Rayburn. Again, that is expected on Monday. Temperatures are right now, we are in the 80s with a few 90s trying to pop in there, and we expect those temperatures to go on up into the 90s. Right now, we're already seeing the heat index into the mid-90s in Deep East Texas to upper 80s in the north, so make sure you find a way to stay cool and stay hydrated during the afternoon. The forecast highs, these are the actual temperatures, will be up into the 90s. It'll feel like it's in the triple digits at some places because of the humidity. Normal high this time of the year around 89 degrees. We're going to stay pretty close to that number as we go through the weekend, but begin to cool down a bit thanks to the showers and the thunderstorms in the area. So as we get into the weekend, 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms Saturday night, Sunday, and then increasing Sunday night to a 60% chance showers and thunderstorms will stay with us through the middle of next week. And Deep East Texas, you'll also be seeing similar conditions with showers and thunderstorms showing up for you next week as well. Check the forecast anytime by going to KETK.com.
John, thank you. The Overton Base